Hello, guys. This is Apostle Ely. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Tuesday, y'all. This is Tuesday, Martian energy, as some people say. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. As we want to say hello to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Even though Facebook banned me for 29 days, it's all good. You know, I'm just like really over a lot of stuff. You know, I appreciate on any platform that allows me to communicate with many of you guys and bringing us closer together. I want to say hello to my Madrina and my Padrina, also to my brothers and sisters of E5 Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, Palo. Whether you're a Christian, whether you're Ajay, whether you're a witch, y'all understand? Well, how y'all doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let me tell y'all something. I am so excited because I got a chance to go out and do some shopping, not for clothes, but for material stuff that I got a chance to go back. So I came on earlier because, what's up, son of Ochosi? If this is your first time in my live, sir and ma'am, I want you guys to know that my name is Apostle Ely. I'm the pastor and apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. My beliefs are deeply rooted in African traditions. What's up, Mama Susan, Gemini? Thank you so much for joining us. Guys, I want to say to many of blessings, Tata. Thank you for being with us. All right. Or is that, no, that's not Tata, that's Tasha. I had it. I'm going to get my glasses soon, y'all. They got to come in. All right. Hey, Cassandra, what's up, my Capricorn? That's my North Node. That's my Destiny Star, Capricorn. Yeah, Saturn energy. What's up, Latadra Walker, Taurus. We got Karen O'Brien, Gemini. We got what's up, Bo, what's up, baby? That's Pisces. And guys, if this is your first time in my live, sir, man, please post your zodiac sign and where you're from. I'd like to know my listening audience. We got Aries, girl, April Fools. Oh, that means it's good. Yes. Hey there, Mary. Thank you for joining us. Yes, thank you. Aries in the house. And we got is that Karma? Shabazz? I just found out. You just found out you're the daughter of, oh yeah, welcome to the clan. No pun intended. Yeah, welcome to the family. Aries, Lewis, thank you so much. Chris Sagittarius, what's up? Oh, he said, what's up, Chris? What's up? Is that my UPS pops? Appreciate that. Scorpio from Atlanta, Georgia. We got Armanda. Is that Armanda? Pisces. We got Charlene, Aries. Oh, that's Charlene. Okay, got you. Same. Appreciate it. What's up, Nancy Smith? Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you. Been trying to find a tapestry like yours. Actually, this was given to me. Actually, my Madrina sent me a picture. And what I did was I went to Staples and had it blown up. I got all kind of connections. I have favor with so many people. Oh, hey, how you doing? Major. All right. Thank you so much. Is that Pebbles? Thank you for being with us. Guys, listen. I came on earlier because I want to show y'all some stuff that I got. Now, the reason why I'm doing this also, guys, not only just for my website, but when my God kids, some of my God kids are gonna want to start a Botanica, so I want to show y'all some of the connections I have. So and I supply my own because I don't, my website is not a spiritual supply place. It is I put out goods and services by the stuff that I practice. But if you guys are going to start, some of the guys that are going to be joining me and be a part of what I am doing, I'm going to be able to put them onto supply chain so they will be able to get their products and start their Botanica. What's up there, Kimberly Dawkins, Cancer in the house. And for those that we're going to be, I'm going to turn one of my properties into a Santos house. And so that is going to be a place where I'm going to rebuild, and making sure that we got all the stuff. I don't want all that looking for this, looking for that. I ain't with all that. I like organization. I like to have all my stuff in a row. Some of the stuff we ain't going to be covering collage for Orisha. I don't know about that, but there are people on these websites. I don't know individually because I can't speak for that, but there are people on here that actually they weave that kind of stuff. Mauritius. I know that Kimberly Dawkins, she does a lot of imprints. She did my mugs, my t-shirts. She does I got to send her my baby's picture, but she does a lot of that embroidery stuff. But she's on YouTube, so you look her up and see what she can do for you. She's right on YouTube. What's up, T Carter, my Scorpio, sexy in the house? But look her up. Her name is Kimberly Dawkins on YouTube. She's my Cancer over there. So let me tell y'all something. We got so many people doing so many things. Yeah. Just go to my website and then type in there and let me know if that's what you're looking for. And I'll hook you up with her. And I won't give you a phone number, but I'll give you an email and you can email her. Okay? But guys, let me tell y'all something. I'm excited about some of the stuff because this is definitely Mars energy. Now I want to say to all of you guys, to my Christian buddies, before y'all come on here, these are the cards that I read from. These are the 72 names of God, technology of the soul. Those are cards I do not read tarot, but hey, I like tarot, but that ain't what I read with. Okay, do I need cards to read? No, I don't. But I love the tools, and my spirits work well with Kabbalah. Now, I got some stuff on here that I want to share with you guys that I had. I am so. Oh, she on TikTok too? Is she up on the Kimberly Dawkins? Yeah, I think she. Actually, you can find her also on TikTok. She has a TikTok account, Kimberly Dawkins. Just type it in there, Kimberly Dawkins. Dawkins with an S, and she'll be able to help you. Just inbox her. All right. We got people that do insurances. We got people that do real estate. We got people that do all kind of stuff, and we even got some crooks too. All right. They can order what they want, and I can collaborate with you to get it done. All right, yeah. So remember this, guy. African stealing from Hebrew Semitic art. African stealing. I don't know what you're trying to say, but African people can't steal from nothing. We created everything. We are the foundation. First of all, the black woman is a creation of all life on planet Earth. And then the first thing she decided to create other than herself is Wa. So we can't steal nothing. We are the originators of all things. We are definitely the Coca-Cola. Okay? I just want y'all to understand. I don't know. Maybe you don't. This is your first time in my life. So let me let you know. Quite educated, quite informed, and quite capable of handling my business. Now, I want to say hello to each and every one of you guys now. Cause it is Monday, Tuesday, we talking about Mars energy. I do have a lesson, but I want to show y'all something. This is something that I got from the gemstone place. Now, crystals are, in my belief system, I use them energetically, okay? I use, you will not find people that practice voodoo or Palo or talking about crystals. But crystals are coming from Mother Earth and it's still a part of nature. I don't know why we don't talk about it as much or anything that comes from Mother Nature. But this is a dragon. Y'all remember dragon? Ha! Yes, baby. This is a dragon stone that I got from the crystal place that I go. All of the places that I go, I actually been going to that crystal place, Minister Mario said, about 5 to 6 years. I know the owners. I don't, listen, when I deal with people, I deal with the kahunas. The owners, who shot callers. So I'm very good. I have a lot of favor with the owners. Her mom and dad just retired, so she's over the whole business. But I've been knowing her for almost 6 years. What's up there, Royal Grace Gemini? All right, from Chicago. Okay. Now the reason why I'm gonna show y'all this. Stay blessed, my brother. You quite well. I'm gonna stay in that vibration frequency. Yes. Now. I'm working with dragon stuff. Now, dragon energy is a very hot energy. It's a very magical energy. It is a very protective energy. But I also have this. It's called a sphere. In this formation, it's a sphere. Okay? And it's really good to bring luck, prosperity, and protection. And then I got, dragon's blood. Yes. This is a crystal, but it is a, like more wand-like, phallus-like. But I found that I was in there looking at there. And then I have titanium. This is titanium metal. This is when you want to deal with the stars. Those that like to work with star magic, this is what we're going to use. I haven't activated this yet. I got to put this on with my Infumbe. And we're going to, what's up there, my Scorpio? But guys, look at this. I'm just showing y'all a little stuff. I don't do, like I told y'all, only reason I'm doing this because I bought stuff to work with to enhance what I'm doing, but I know I have godchildren that want to start their botanica, so I want to show y'all some of the stuff that I have access to. Look what I got too. Bells. Oh, I'm a Sagittarius. I love the drama. I love it. I got one for the church. I got one for here. I got one for the altar. Bells. And then look what I got, y'all. This is a selenite sword. Y'all see that? Possibly got that. What's up, Natasha Foster, my Aquarius from North Carolina? I can use, those that know selenite. Selenite doesn't need to be cleansed, but it is a lunar energy, full moon energy, and I got it in a sword formation, so I can cut with light. Those that speak Arabic language is a light energy, which would be in synchronicity to selenite crystal. Hey, you Sagittarius too? My rising sign is Pisces, and my moon sign is in Aries. Cut through it, yes. So, when you're doing spiritual practice, like y'all remember, tools have to be worked, okay? But I want to just show y'all some of the stuff. Now, remember I was telling you guys about copal, right? Did I move it? Oh, here it is. Now, I want to show y'all the difference. This is copal, right? Got my selenite outside as we speak with some others. I know that's right. Natasha Foster. Wait till I tell you what to do with that. Because I'm also going to be teaching y'all how to use conjure. Because y'all know I'm all about magic, right? So I'm going to be teaching y'all how to use different metals. I'm going to teach some classes on different metals and different things that I use and how I use them if you would like to join those classes. Now, the reason why my classes cost what they do, because I teach real magic. This stuff, I utilize this stuff, but look at this right here. Hold on. This is amber. This is fossilized. This is amber, because I'm going to put a candle on top of this. That's why I bought this piece right here. Now, copal is anything fossilized up under 100,000 years. Ha! Y'all see that right there? That's copal. It sounds bad. A good way to activate crystal. Yes, it is. What I'm going to say this. It's all about frequency, okay? The more you understand scientifically about frequency, the more you can activate your crystals or anything else. The higher the vibration of the frequency, the more you're able to go into different optic levels and dimensions, okay? But copal is up under 100,000. Amber is anything over 100,000 years. And when you do magic and you're doing like Akasha records and you want to work with old magic, the older the magic is, the more I like to say stronger than any other magic. All this new age stuff is all cute and everything, but I like to work with ancient spirits, and this is one of the ways to get in contact with ancient spirits, ancient earth, because these are billions of years old. That's why I like to work with meteorites and things like that, because I like to tap into very ancient spirits. That's why I do my magic. I keep trying to tell you my magic really don't come from this world. But I want to show y'all this. Then I got to do some love work. I bought some Come To Me. What kind of time I got? Okay. I got some Come To Me. Now, most people use Come To Me like to bring in a man or woman, but you also can bring Come To Me could be love, prosperity, a job position, advancement. Don't just look at Come To Me as just bringing a man or woman. And then I got some Palo sticks. This is for attraction, and this one right here is to help tame, because I got to bring relationships together, marriages and all that other stuff. So I'm going to use this Palo to do that as well. And these have to be activated. Y'all, please don't. I'm so ready for class. Please do not go out there and think you're going to cut off some leaves and some branches and you're just going to be doing magic. It don't work like that. And I hope I'm not coming across as though it's just simple as going and buying something on Amazon or this. It don't work like that. You have to be a conjurer. You have to be in contact with spirit of any item that you are working with. That spirit is, or the energy and the ashe, the chi is what make manifestation. But I also have this now. The reason why I brought this right here, this is a reversal candle. And I want y'all to look at it. These are so hard to find. The place that I go, the warehouse that I go to, I've really been going there over 30 years. I grew up going to their family business, And so they've been knowing me over 30 years. I'm 49. I was really a kid, probably longer than that, but I'm just safely to say 30 years. But these kind of candles are very, very hard to find. So I didn't put these candles on my website for reversal, but they have the red on the inside and they have the black on there. Now, if you want me, I only have, it's a box of 12, but I only have 11. If you want me to fix one of these candles for you and do a reversal work, now y'all know how I do my stuff. So these are, if you donate $50, I can prepare one of these candles for you. But these are return the sender or reversing a situation. So if whatever you would like to be reversed, let me know. But these candles right here are very hard to get. So I didn't want to put them on my website because he told me that they're so hard to get. So you have to buy them when you get them. And so I don't want anything on my website that I can't keep continuation. Okay, that's why I don't have it on my website. I am from Florida. I am out of Florida. Now, I do have Elekes. I have a lot of stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm getting everything prepared. So I'm not going to run a Botanica. I'm here to serve. I'm here to do work. Okay. But I do have God kids. I have people that want to start their Botanica, and I want to make sure that they have the information to get the products that are authentic and that are going to have good quality products, especially if you're going to represent me. If you're going to go out there in my name up under my church, you're going to have the right stuff, okay? That's just how I do it. But I love this candle, but I want to show y'all, see that inside of that candle right there? The red is on the inside of this mother sucker. Yes! That's why I want to come with. Yes. What else I got? Oh, let me show y'all this. Now, some of y'all gonna know what this is. Some of y'all ain't gonna have an earthly clue. But this is black obsidian. Now this is a arrowhead. When I was talking to the owner, I almost lost my shenanigans. Because normally you get the arrowheads of black obsidian and they be like this small. Look how big this is. I know for all of my women and men, gay straight about it like it big. Look at how huge this arrowhead is. Now, I got one for the church. I got one for my house. How many did I get? I think I have 5. But anyway, this is black obsidian is a ruled by Saturn. Ain't it beautiful? You got beautiful. I got a neck. Oh, you got one a necklace, yeah. But think about it. Look how huge this is. And the reason why mass or size matter is because the bigger the mass of glass, because glass holds energy, the more energy or spirit, me in my case, because I do conjure work, I'm going to invoke a spirit inside of this when I place this inside to protect my grounds on my church. This one will be at the house. But this is why this stuff is hard to find, and when you got good connections, you got to get it when you can. You see that, Natasha? Look at that. Oh my freaking God, huh? Now I know how women feel when they see a big one or a gay man. It's like, oh my God, where all that's going? Ha! Anyway, so I was like really excited about this right here, and I got to cleanse this and do some conjure work over it. What else do I have? Did I get anything else? But that's what, like, I am like getting stuff together, but I want y'all to see how important it is to have tools and be able to work these tools and not just be out here buying stuff and that you're not getting the full benefit out of it, okay? So I'm put this up here. I am just excited. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm full of drama. I love dramatics when it comes to my spiritual tools. And look at this. Somebody say this a Mandingo, this a big one, this a two-hander. Huh? Look at that. Well, more than two-hander. More like an octopus. You need about 6 hands for this one. But anyway, the point is, I'm riding. What's up, my Leo? Yes, baby. Apostle Ely is with it. Let me put some of this stuff away so I can have some room to work tonight. All right? Now, guys, let me tell y'all something. A part of, and let me say this. If you're going to be in your spiritual journey, sir and ma'am, I ain't here to tell you what to do. But if you don't reinvest in yourself and reinvest in your business and try to make things become more efficient and more solid and more advanced, That's a mind problem. I don't just want to have quality products. I want to expand my horizon so therefore I can meet more needs of the people. And let me tell y'all something. I'm going to try to keep it as good. What's up, Aries? Thank you for being with us. When it comes down to spiritual practice, please, sir, man, be wise enough to invest and reinvest in self. Especially, don't just be out here making money and you're not reinvesting into your business, into the things that are going to make it more easy for you to do great service to your people, okay? One of the things also that I'm going to be purchasing is a bigger screen so I won't be squinting. Even though I have my glasses by then, I still don't want to be out here. So I bought a couple of these titanium. Titanium allows you to work with the stars. I got to go out tonight and do some work. So I'm going to activate these tonight and cleanse them up real good and work with them. But I'm talking about, this is what I mean by as above, so below. You can't just be talking about energy. You can't just be talking about frequency. You can't just be out here talking about the knowledge. You got to know how to put this stuff in action. Tonight we're going to be talking about so matter of fact. Okay? How do you get to a point in your life that you can be so matter of fact about stuff? David said, Apostle Ely, all of my confidence is not coming because I'm a Sagittarius. A lot of my confidence is coming because of the action that I take based off of the guidance that I've gotten from my ancestors, my spirits, my God, my madrinas, and my spiritual friends. Okay? A lot of times, you guys, you are not matter of fact because you are not you don't have enough information, or you don't have enough tools, you don't have enough revenue or assets. The more you reinvest in self, take personal action and say, you know what, where do I want to be 3 months from now, 6 months from now, 9 months from now, a year from now? Make sure that you are making decisions that bring about results, okay? We want to talk about tonight one of my favorite resins, dragon's blood. That's why I got my dragon's sphere. I got my dragon's blood crystal. We want to talk about dragon's blood because I want to talk about tonight, it don't matter if you're an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria. And let me tell y'all something. It is so many people that got pots. There's so many people that got orishas. There's so many people got fetishes from the Loas. They got ancestor fetishes. They got sticks. They got bark. But let me tell y'all something. What a lot of people lacking is manifestation. It ain't good to have all the orishas and your life don't look no better than somebody working at Walmart. Okay? No shine on Walmart. Okay? Do not get none of this twisted. I want you to understand something. You want to be able to utilize the material that you have, and therefore it benefits you. So it doesn't matter what kind of resources you invested, you are getting a return on your investment. Y'all understand that? Listen, I'm not around here trying to gather up stuff to say, oh, look what I got. I got this, I got that. If it ain't bringing me no victory, I might as well not have it, okay? If I'm going to have a protection necklace and I ain't protected, I might as well then buy it. You understand? Reinvesting in yourself and making things more stronger, more efficient, more advanced, it is wisdom. Tonight, the right for exactly. Let me tell y'all something. I'm all about manifesting. We're going to talk about willpower is control exerted to do something or to restrain impulses. The ability to delay gratification, resisting short-term temptations in order to meet long-term goals. Somebody said willpower. Y'all type that in there. Willpower. The capacity to override an unwanted thought or feeling or impulse. A lot of you guys, no matter Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Palo, you got to be. I burned some earlier today. All right, there go my bow. My Pisces is on it. Very expensive flower vase. Y'all type in willpower. I need y'all to stay on top. Willpower. It is good to have knowledge, but you have to have the ability to delay gratification. That's why in the Bible it said, before the battle is over, shout now. Some of y'all, the reason why you lack fortitude, because you lack willpower. You lack the ability to what? Override any unwanted thoughts, feelings or impulses you may have. Let me explain something. Your Tata can't do that for you. Your Mambo can't do that for you. Your apostle, your pastor, your Hugon, your Mambo. None of these people in any of these ATRs can do that for you. You have to not only have willpower, but you must be in an ability to strengthen that willpower. And a lot of times you need tools, you need experiences, so you will have the ability to restrain from slapping that hoe to the floor. You understand? You don't need to go to jail. Let God avenge you of your adversary. When you are not feeling your best, you need to have the willpower to endure hardness as a good soldier. If you are waiting on a prophecy to come to pass, you got to have the willpower to resist doubt and fear and unbelief. You can't just be out here talking this thing. Having a good talk, being inspired for a moment. You got to have willpower, and you have to have the ability to strengthen that willpower. We're going to be coming from 2 Timothy, the first chapter, verse 1. Listen, I want you to benefit. I don't care if you go and buy a candle. Whether you buy the candle from my website, what you get me to do. The reason why some of you guys do not get the maximum benefit, because you lack willpower. If something don't move fast enough, if something going too slow, because you don't respect the process, whatever that process may be. Oh, okay. Flower vase is just taking space, nothing else. No manifestation. Okay, thank you for clarity. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. 2 Timothy, the first chapter, verse 7. It said, "For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind." Apostle Ela, what does that have to do with me in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi? Everybody deals with fear. Saturn rules over fear. If you are a Capricorn, if you are an Aquarius, that energy is in your life. Fear also is absorbed in the kidneys. You understand? See, this is why y'all got to know your study, you got to know your science, you got to know your math. The reason why this is important, whether you're in E5 Voodoo, because we all deal with some type of fear. And you got to have willpower to resist the fear. No matter what you see, no matter what you hear, and no matter what you are experiencing, you got to know that your ancestors, your Nkisi, your Loas, your root work, your spell, your prayers, whatever it is that you're doing, you're conjuring or you believing for, that they're going to bring you through. Some of you don't understand. Just because the spirit work is being done, you still got to have willpower not to allow doubt and fear to creep into your mind and your heart. Nobody can do that for you. And if you lack willpower, that's when you start acting crazy. That's when you start emailing your spiritual practitioner uncontrollably. That's when you doing love work and you start calling the man or calling the woman, because you lack willpower. You lack control over the impulse to interfere. Oh, what he doing? What's she doing? If they gonna give me the job, they didn't call me yet. They say they don't fill the position. Let me tell y'all something. When I say so matter of fact, when you can believe God for a position that don't exist, that's what I did at UPS. I went there almost every week, and they kept telling, didn't we tell you we don't have an opening? Oh, you going to have an opening, because I deal with Elohim. He's the creator, and he will create. If there is no position, he will create a position. You can't, just because you don't want to make space for me, don't mean my God won't make space for me. Are y'all understanding? See, I have willpower. Are y'all understanding me? I can listen at the report and still have willpower to resist the no. I can still resist the delay. You understand? I can still resist the pain, because even though I feel the anguish, I realize he's still a healer. So if I have to elevate my mind above my pain, that's what I'm going to do. If I got to elevate my emotions above my situation, that's what I'm going to do. You have to have the willpower. Willpower. Oh, no. Listen here. I got people praying against me, throwing that. You know why I don't talk about them? Because I got willpower. I got willpower to walk right over your ass. Yes. Oh, I felt that in my sanctified soul. I got willpower to drop kick you from one side of the universe to the other side. We dealing with Mars energy. You got to have willpower. When you pick up your Elekes, when you pick up your Palos, when you touch your Nganga, when you touch your Pas, your warrior, you got to go in there with energy, vitality, and have willpower. Say, this is what we gonna do. Okay now? He said, I have not given you the spirit of what? Fear. The ability to resist fear is willpower, y'all. Uncertainty, willpower. Doubt, willpower. And you can't do that just talking about it. I'm feeling something. Some of y'all, what's up, Mama Brooks? When you are in a situation and you don't see your way out, you got to have willpower, I have to fight through the pain. I have to fight through the tears. I have to fight through the uncertainty. That's what willpower do. You don't need to be able to see your way when you got willpower. You ain't got to know every step that all your willpower will sustain you. All right, you don't believe me? Let's go on. Let's go on. Let's go on. Dragon blood will increase your willpower. What do you will? Luke 22, 42 through 43. Luke, the 22nd chapter, 42 through 43. Listen at this. Did y'all hear me? See, conjuring is not just calling, saying words, doing spell. Some of y'all just, I read the scripture. Where is your fire and your passion? Because life and death is in the power of the tongue. What do you will? When you write something in your will, that means that's what you want to come to pass. Whether you dead or alive, that's who you want to have your car. That's who you want to have your house. That some of y'all ain't got no will because you ain't got nothing to leave nobody. But, just pretend if you had something. The will is what you leaving somebody behind. You understand? Get yourself together. Y'all got living 60 or 70 years and ain't got nothing to leave nobody but some bills. Get yourself together. I don't care if you're an Ephah, Voodoo, Santeria. You ain't even got a pot to pick. Anyway, Luke 22, 42 through 43. I got on the ramp. It says, saying, Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but thy will be done. And verse 43 said, and there appeared an angel unto him from heaven, strengthening him. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about this. I wrote down here. The will of you, the higher self, to strengthen the lower self. Come on here, somebody, Here is Jesus. Remember, Jesus is the word made flesh. So Jesus is the body of the Father, right? That means that, I felt that up in me. Listen, y'all got to understand this. Here's the word being made flesh. This is the house of the anointing of God. So when the higher self has a will or a destiny for your life. And there's time that people attack your physical body and may have you feeling a place where you feel lack. But your higher self says, I wish above all that ye prosper and be in health, even as your soul prosper. See, when you strengthen your higher self, the will of God will be done in the lower self, in your lower chambers. Come on here, somebody, You can't hard time me because I'm strengthening my higher self. You cannot defeat me because I have made my higher self stronger. Great is he that's on the inside of me than he that's in the world. I don't care what you conjure. I don't care what you prophesy. I don't care what you speak. I say so matter of fact. Always leaving something back for your next generation. I know that's right, Let me tell y'all something. What do you will? What is it that your higher self, your higher Christos, whatever, your Orisha, all of that, the same concept. What is the Orisha's will for your life? What is the Loa's will, the higher version of you, the higher divinity of you? When you see that you are putting more strength in your lower self, your flesh, and you realizing why you keep losing the battle. That ain't where your willpower need to be, baby. Your willpower need to be in your higher self, because your higher self know what the purpose is. Your higher self got the power to prevail. But many of you guys got confidence in your flesh. Come on here, somebody, huh? My God, come on, I'm trying to tell you. When I be out here and I be looking at situations, I start feeding my higher self. Apostle Ely, what you mean by you feeding your higher self? I start giving my higher self and my higher elevated ancestors those smoke offerings. I start giving them the libations. I start putting crystals out. I start giving them up because I know I don't have to make it. They got to make it. See, when your higher self is strong, when your flesh get weak, your higher self will carry your flesh. Huh? When y'all talk about the footprints in the sand, that's really the higher self carrying the lower self. You understand? See, I ain't got to be strong enough in my flesh. The Bible said my flesh is weak, but my spirit, hey, when you strengthen your higher self, that's why you do it. That's why because the higher self say, don't say that. Don't say that. You're speaking against your destiny. Don't go over there. Don't be with this person. Your higher self recognize who needs to be in your life. What is your will? I wrote down here, the will of the higher self prevailed over the lower will. Strengthening your higher self in this life so you can fulfill your destiny. Your job is not to worry about Sally and John. Somebody said, Pastor Ely, why you know you're going to make it? Because I know that my higher self got what it needs. So it don't matter what I can't see. He sees. It don't matter what I don't know. Long as they know, they can guide me. All I got to do is yield my flesh just like Jesus did. Nevertheless, not how I feel, but thy will be done. Oh, y'all ain't hear what I said. Not how I feel, nevertheless, not how I feel, but thy will be done. Not how I see it, but thy will be done. Not that what's going on in my mind, but the andobo shop. Ebasa. See, my mind could be recalibrated by my higher self. Because the thoughts, what the Bible say, my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. My ways are higher than your ways. See, your higher self got a different mentality than your lower self. Your higher self has a different way of doing things. See, some of y'all ain't spent enough time with the real you. See, that's when you say Emmanuel, that's what you're really saying. You're saying God with me. See, when you say Emmanuel, a lot of y'all learn in church, y'all thinking God outside with you. No, God with me. Emmanuel. In me. Emmanuel. God is with me. My higher self. So therefore, when I pray, I know he heard me because I hear me. I know he going to bring it to pass because we know what we want. So when I'm going through situations and circumstances, all I do when I get to those situations where my flesh is limited, I turn to my higher self. I say, so what is we going to do? What is we going to do? Y'all hear what I said? Thy will. Do you have the willpower? Sir, ma'am, you can't talk this thing. You can't talk this thing. When I look, I tell my higher self, like Jesus told Peter, go to the river. There's going to be a fish. And in that fish's mouth is going to be the money to pay my taxes and Caesar's taxes. See, your lower self just trying to get money to get through the day. But your higher self say that I wish above all, God shall give you abundance. You understand? Your higher self ain't just not trying to get your daily bread. Your higher self say, we going to crown this year with goodness. Oh, yes, sir. Y'all, I'm trying to... I went in there. I said, God, I thank you. I said, I got some people, somebody somewhere is listening to Apostle Ely and has made up their mind. Listen, Apostle Ely, what do you feed your spirit? I'm going to order it. What did you get? I've been telling y'all about my guardian incense. You still ain't done it. I've been telling you got the incense. Listen, when you get weak, you need willpower. And when I say you get weak, I'm not talking about your higher self. When you start disconnecting, instead of you allowing the will of your higher self to be done, you allowing the will of your lower self to be done. Your Ori higher self should be the exact that same concept. We call it Ori. We call it the higher self. Haitians call it the little angel. There's all types of terms. That's why I say universal law. If you allow your will, the will of your Ori, you're going to be good. Huh? If you allow the will of your higher angel, whatever you call it, the better angel, call it whatever title you want, but allow its will to be done because it knows better. It has the ability, whether male energy, female energy, or both. You sit here worried about what people think about you because you are concerned about the lower self, but your higher self already see what the end gonna be. That's why he say, or your higher self could say, all is well. See, some of y'all just reading the Bible and you saying all is well. It is very different when your higher self say all is well. Huh? When I be going through situation, I'm working for people's situation and the spirit will speak to me and say, it's gonna work out. I get peace. I get peace. Some of y'all don't believe in y'all spirit like that. Huh? See, Jesus was a representation of the lower self having absolute trust in the higher self. The Son had absolute trust in the Father. If you don't trust your higher self, then you're going to always be in fear. You're going to always be worried about what tomorrow holds. But when you understand that the spirit that you're leaning on is eternal and is all powerful, then you can be so matter of fact. Huh? When it rings on the inside and say all is well. Huh? When I know that I'm going to come through, that's all I need to know. I don't need to know who he going to use. I don't need to know where. I don't need to know the time. What I need to understand, what is the will of my higher self concerning me? And at that point, it's on and popping. Did y'all hear me? I don't care if you're an Ifa, voodoo. Some of y'all can get readers and you ain't got a bit more confidence because you lack willpower. Some of y'all can be around. Let me tell y'all something. The disciples was around Christ Jesus himself and they still had fear. Huh? He kept saying, fear not, fear not, fear not. You could be around some of the most powerful people and yet lack faith because you are not strengthening your willpower and you're not trusting your higher self. Huh? You're not trusting your Ogun. You're not trusting your Obatala. You're not trusting your Yemiya. You're not you talking about it, but you don't really trust them like that. You don't trust your Ori like that because you think your Ori don't understand. But your Ori is eternal. Why wouldn't your Ori understand? Okay. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Huh? Can you tell that I'm evolving? Can you tell that I want greater things out of my higher self? I want the will of my higher. When your lower self is sweaty, like Jesus was in Golgotha, and you're sweating drops of blood and you just don't see your way, baby, lean back. Lean back. Lean back on your higher self and let your higher self carry you through. It is more sufficient and strong enough to handle your situation and circumstances. Yes, it is. Huh? Let the God in you step forward. Huh? Some of y'all don't know how to lean back and lean back. Huh? The Bible says, lean not to your own understanding. Huh? But in all your ways, acknowledge him. Who is the him? Your higher self. Who is the him? Your higher self. Your Ori. Your ancestor. No. Apostle Eda, why you be burning that stuff and you be spending money? I be investing in my higher self. So when I'm facing situations that I'm looking at that mountain, I said, what is we gonna do? Is we gonna speak to it? That it be removed? Do you want me to climb it? Do you want me to fly over it? Huh? The Bible said that if you cast yourself, that the angels, your feet are in the hands of your higher self. How you gonna root me through the ground when I'm not even walking on the ground? Huh? Some of y'all, the reason why people are able to mess with you because you don't allow your higher self to do the work to fulfill the destiny that's in your life. Huh? You don't want to get in an arm wrestling match with my higher self. I'm gonna win. I don't care if you practice hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Palo. I don't care if you a mystic, Ajay, whether you in Kabbalah. It doesn't matter. If you lack willpower, the ability to delay gratification, the ability to resist short-term temptation. Some of y'all can't wait on the promise. The same reason why Hagar entered into Sarah's house, some of y'all got issues right now because you lack willpower. Some of you could have got your blessing without the issue, but because you lack willpower, you got issues. You got the blessing, but other issues came along because you lack willpower. Some of you could have been out your dilemma, but because you won't develop your willpower. Or the prayer was heard the first day. But did you have, like Daniel, the willpower to know that God heard you? I don't know what's going on, but I know you heard me. And when the angel came through, he said, God heard you the first day. But there was a war going on, Some of y'all don't have the ability to override unwanted thoughts. Where's your willpower? Things coming to your mind that are contrary to what you believe in God. Where's your willpower? All these feelings you got you with the bubble guts. Where's your willpower? Tell your stomach, line up. Why you just letting your stomach run rampant? Talk to it. Tell it. The higher self, this is the will of God concerning you. What up, Monique? 444 cancer in the house. And then here come the impulse. The impulse to run. The impulse to fight. Ask your higher self, shall I pursue? In voodoo, shall I pursue? In Congo, shall I pursue? In Kabbalah, what's the strategy? Do you trust your Mfumbe? Do you trust your ancestors? Some of y'all topic. You don't have willpower, and you got to strengthen your willpower. And guess what? You can be just like Peter. Is that an Orisha? I am unable to remember at the moment. Is that on? Okay. It don't matter if it's, I don't know if you're talking about behind me. That's an Orisha behind me. I don't know. It don't matter if you're a Orisha, angel. It don't matter, sir or ma'am. Do you have the willpower that once you walk on the water? See, you can have enough willpower to get out the ship. Then you can have enough willpower to walk on the water toward Jesus. But somewhere along the line, you run out of willpower. Peter could not resist paying attention to the wind and the waves. Y'all understanding me? Yes, you can start out in your journey, in your working, and you doing well. But somewhere along the line, you start losing that willpower. What's up, Simp? Gemini. As an Aquarius, I surely needed this reminder. I am and forever will have to watch my thoughts. Exactly. That's the air element. Fixed. Thank you for the crown, baby. I appreciate it. I'm a Sagittarius. Y'all know I love that kind of stuff. Okay? T. Carter, financial reading. Got you. T. Carter. Let me write it. Now, let me explain something to you. In spirituality, when you run well, the Bible says, who hindered you? You were strong. You had enough willpower to get started the business. You had enough willpower to open the doors. You had enough willpower to fill it with content. But somewhere down the road, year 1, year 2, year 3, roll on, something is happening. And you're losing gas. You're losing altitude. Because somewhere you forgot to continue to feed your willpower, your higher self. Okay? When you start, thank you so much. Yes, we are very satanic, so find you somebody to play with. All right? In this process of spirituality, Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lacuna. Some of you guys, what you keep forgetting, even let me tell you, you don't have to be rich. Let me say something, because this triggered me with this reading. I want y'all to understand, I'm gonna give you some wisdom. You don't have to be rich. You can have a good job. When poor people or people that have less than you or have not made what you made, these are the type of people that will put claims on your finances. I'm going to give you some insight. A lot of you guys do not protect your finances from even loved ones. Let me explain something to you. When people count in your pocket before you even get your check, that is somebody giving energy to your finances. Contrary, because you got a purpose for your finances and somebody else got a purpose for your finances. So you have to have the willpower to resist their influence over your finances. So let me explain this again. When people think you have money or you represent finance, they always feel like you have. If they, sometimes I'm be on social media, people count my dollars. Just count my money. I have to protect my finances from the wandering eye. Y'all hear me? When people think you got it, and you may do have it for you, you just don't have it for them. You have to protect yourself from that ashay, that energy. Because every time you buy a pair of shoes in their head, you could have did something for them. Every time you go somewhere, you could have did something for them. Every time you go and sit down at a restaurant, you get your hair done. That's your money. Can I give y'all some? I'm going to have to reply to this message to get me together. Let me tell y'all something. The insight that I have is trying to get y'all to understand why it is important for you to strengthen your willpower. That's a real thing. When people look at you and they see money, immediately people that don't have money or resources, or they feel like you should be doing certain things for them, even if they know it is not your responsibility, it's still energy. Like I said earlier, being able to override unwanted thoughts, feelings, or impulses, not only of yourself, but other people. I have money instinct that got protection in them. That's why I be telling y'all, my stuff is, listen, I'm a warrior. Even my healing instinct got protection in there. Even people that were set out to keep you from being healed. People that were set out to keep you from having a healthy relationship. That's why I got uncrossing love work. Why y'all, like everything you need is ready on my website, or you can get those protections up there. But a lot of y'all think, even the reason why, I'm going to say it like this so you understand it from this perspective. If people start a business, I rebuke the spirit of begging. Willpower is definitely needed. I know that's right. My mom told me about my one of my uncles. He was a baby boy, and he used to go and tell my grandma, "Mama, the beggars." He would tell on them. Sometimes you got to tell your ancestors, "Mama Oya, the beggars are coming. Protect me from the beggars. The beggars will beg you out of your blessing." Huh? Some of y'all need to tell y'all father Abraham, the beggars daddy, the beggars. Huh? Ogun, the beggars. Mama Oya, Mama Yemiya, Mama Oshun, the beggars. That energy will come in if you let it. If you ain't got no willpower, the beggar power will override. One thing about a beggar, they are skilled at begging. How do somebody make you feel guilty about their condition? That's skill. They make you feel bad about their predicament that they put themselves in and make you feel obligated to help them. They just look at you. You just gonna eat that in my face? Absolutely. I got willpower. You just gonna prosper right in my face? Yes, I got willpower. Huh? I got willpower, huh? But what about my children? What about them? I'm the grandmama. I'm the granddaddy. I got willpower. I raised you. If you can stand to see your child have no Christmas, I can stand it, huh? Now, if they want to come over to my house and have Christmas with me, the way I have Christmas, they're more than welcome. But you can't, no. So y'all need some willpower, huh? If you can stand to be in a relationship with a man that can see y'all outdoors, then as your mother, as your father, I can see you outdoors too. It don't make me no less than a parent. I got willpower. Huh? Y'all see, once you realize that it don't make you look any kind of way, because they are skilled in knowing that, because they gonna spend their money on what they want to spend their money on. And you be right here taking from yourself to do for them. Oh, y'all need some willpower. Huh? They be sitting right at the curb, be looking at you, chewing. Huh? I'm a UPS driver. They be sitting at sitting at Publix. I be delivering a package. Do you got anything to say? I said, no, I don't keep cash on me. Huh? And then I come out there with my food. I didn't do it in cash. I did it with my cars. I didn't lie. And I don't offer them no chicken. Huh? Huh? Especially if you pay them. You in America, they got a system set up to help you. No, I got willpower. Huh? I can resist your begging. I can resist your inability to do what you need to do for yourself and not feel bad about it. Oh, I got power, y'all. Some of y'all need power. You need willpower. Let's say, I had to learn to say no and turn the other cheek. That's when you're supposed to turn the other cheek. The fact you are preaching this before my payday. I like that, baby. I like that. Let me tell y'all something. If you want to grow with me, if you want to increase with me, I'm trying to tell y'all, some of y'all, it's not that you don't have what you need. You just lack the willpower from being manipulated and giving it up. That's a message all by itself. Stop giving it up. They have everything in place to help them. Exactly. Natasha Foster. I get willpower. I take care of myself. I know that's right. Kendall Hall. Trying to tell y'all. Say, I need that energy, but a duplicate of yours. Who? I got who? People sitting out there trying to make you feel bad. You don't have that kind of power to make me feel bad. You act like that's my circumstance and my situation. Some of them people like, when I give, let me tell y'all something. I'm a Sagittarius. My moon is in Aries, my rising sign Pisces. Some of y'all think that, what's up, Boss Braids? What's up, love? Some of y'all think like, because I give you good counsel, some of you think that I actually have a problem if you don't take my counsel. It ain't my life. I have willpower. If you don't want good counsel, continue on in your endeavors. Some of y'all act like Apostle Ely will go, when I go, I can't sleep at night because you decided not to take my advice or my counsel. I don't care. It's not my business. It's not my life. Long as what you doing don't affect me, my job is to give you whatever spirit give me. That's my job. But if you don't want to support, you don't want to give, and you keep, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to give y'all a nugget. Listen to me. Because I'm going to do a reading for T. Carter, Scorpio finances. I'm going to show y'all something because this is Mars energy. If it is true universal law that if you give to a man or woman of God, you tap into their energy, right? That if that is a true fact, that if you give on good grounds, if you give to a Tata Mambo and they are anointed and they are appointed to do that work, you are going to reap because of the energy, right? If you believe that same concept, then you also should believe that if you are giving your resources to people that lack stewardship over their finances, you are also tapping into that same volatile energy. If you are constantly helping people that do not help, you are tapping into that same energy with your resources. Natasha said, I sent for a reading too. Okay. I'm just writing it down. Minister Margaret. Did anybody just hear what I said? If one is true, they both are true. You cannot help people that have bad energy without that energy affecting you. When I do spiritual work for people, I have to collide with that energy that is causing them to have the issues they are dealing with. So the same is true is when you are giving your resources, because your resources is currency. Every time you give a dollar, a nickel, a quarter, a penny towards that energy comes to you. Because you're giving them your good ashe, you're giving them your prosperous ashe in return for that. It's an energy exchange. Now things get better for them and they get worse for you. Because you exchange your good karma for their bad karma. You exchange your good practices for their bad practices. That's the truth. It's the truth. Just telling y'all. Some of y'all doing witchcraft to y'allself by helping people that done hoodoo they self. So you trade out their bad energy for your good energy. That's like you co-signing for somebody. The reason why they need a co-signer because they wasn't doing right with their credit. People that do right by their credit don't need co-signer. Facts, facts, and facts. Just trying to tell y'all. Minister Mario, hold on. I'm here to bring y'all some wisdom. Because we going to do better this year. Where is Natasha's Aquarius? Somebody tell me what time it is. I'm trying to keep time. See, I knew that you just gave me confirmation. Exclusive cake. I hate to be around people with negative, so I get. Let me tell you, broke people, I keep calamine lotion. Calamine lotion protects me because when people that lack money, it make me itch. Not for a good reason. So I keep calamine lotion. Some of y'all do not, if you're going to help somebody that is not good with finance, then you need to make sure that you protect. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You make sure that you protect your finances. It's just like when you know a man or woman is sleeping around, it is your responsibility to protect yourself. Finances, health-wise, it's all the same. It's not different because it's church or Ifa or voodoo. If I'm going to help somebody in a negative situation, I'm going to protect myself. If somebody's negative thinking, I got to protect my mind. If somebody always calls, y'all understand? It just make sense. What's up, Kim Johnson? Leo in the house. All right, got to read. All right, we're going to go ahead on. Some of y'all going to listen and some of y'all not. And it's all good. Some of y'all going to support, some of y'all not. Some of y'all going to visit the website, some of y'all not. At the end of the day, it's your life, sir and ma'am. That's why I say willpower. Do you have the ability to resist your hating ass ways? To actually help yourself? Royal, okay, sent for a reading. Minister Mario gonna make sure you guys post your zodiac sign because Minister Mario gonna post it for me. But I'm gonna read for T. Carter. I'm gonna do a financial reading first. Hear these words which I speak to thee, that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning the finances of T. Carter Scorpio. T. Carter Scorpio. T. Carter Scorpio. T. Carter Scorpio. That which is in the dark concerning her finances, bring it to the light of my eyes. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light concerning her finances. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning her finances. Show me Edidiosai. Show me Edidiosai. Oh, Lord. Edidiosai. T. Carter. Grayson. Gemini. And a love. All right, Grayson. A love offering. All right, appreciate that. Grace. Gemini. T. Carter, Scorpio, around your finances. It's basically, to be honest with you, it's like an octopus. There's so many things attached to your finances. I think you have some dragon's blood, but you're gonna have to use your willpower to start cutting off assets. What's up, pretty girl? Look at around your finances, your shadow card comes up, letting go. It says Yud Yud Lamed. It said, I am no longer a prisoner of my past regrets, earlier traumas, pain, or suffering. I believe in miracles and joy for the future. I gained the courage to let go and let go of everything, period. You say your cutoff game is strong. When it comes to your finances, it says in your shadow, your finances and resources talks about miracles and being joy-filled future. But it talks about traumas of the past or people of the past. People, other people's pain, other people's suffering. They're not yours. According to this shadow card, you should not be having anything. I shouldn't say anything, but the reason I say anything, I'm going to be honest, it's because it talks about miracles and joy-filled future when it comes to your finances. Then look at your middle card. It says lost and found. It says Resh Aleph Hey. It said with this name as my compass, which is talking about guidance. The path towards my spiritual home is illuminated. I regain my bearings. So the card right here is talking about regrouping. This seems like you're doing a lot of regrouping. And it said my bearing. And with every step I take and every moment that passes, I feel comfort, confidence, and a stronger sense of direction. A direction for yourself. This card right here is talking about guidance, and this is seeking guidance regarding your finances. But this card also says that you are recouping. This is what is going on right now. But as you recoup, I believe that this word is also going to put you in a better mental state, because you need guidance around your own finances, and it's of a spiritual nature. But it says every step you're taking, you're going to feel more confident, and a stronger sense of direction. Your outcome around your finances says fearlessness. It says mem none ebasa. Woo, felt that. Mem none delayed. It said, what am I afraid of? With this name, the courage to conquer my fears now arise within me. By proactively confronting my fears at seed level, I yank them out by the roots and remove them entirely from my being. Some of these feelings and some of these issues that you're having, your outcome card is saying they're not even your feelings and they're not your issues, but they have been attached to you because of your love. The afraid is, what will happen if I let go? They'll grow up. What if I don't make a move? They'll find a way. It says fearless when it comes to you. What will happen is that they will realize and actually start applying what you've already taught and shown them. There are certain people that can help themselves a lot more than what they are doing, but they know that you are going to be there if they put you in a predicament. This right here, you got to conquer the fear of, if I let go, they will grow the hell up. Because you're supposed to be in a whole different state of reality. And I get that from your shadow card. You're fine. You have what you need. They don't have what they need. I like this. If I were you, I would read Psalms 59. Because, being honest with you, some people are being deceitful when it comes to their finances. And there's too many tentacles on you. And you need to confront that. And let the chips fall where they may. Everybody grown. Don't be afraid. It ain't your issue. And if you weren't here, what would they do? That makes sense? Natasha Aquarius. I want you to read 59 to protect yourself from deceit. But I also want you to read Psalm 100 and give God praise. But I want you to also tell God in your spirits, because they provide for you, but you share your daily bread with other resources. Tell them, forgive yourself and get stronger so you can resist the beggars. That's as nice as I'm going to say it. Natasha, there you go. All right. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring into the light of my eyes concerning Natasha Foster. She just want to read it. That was Natasha, was there a specific area that's supposed to be focused on? I did see reading before I start flipping. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes concerning Natasha Foster the Aquarius. Natasha Foster the Aquarius. Exclusive said, I needed that too. I know that's right. I got Scorpio in my chart. I know how it is. The best thing you can do, like the eagle, is let them drop them. Because if they don't fly, you have to carry them for the rest of your life. And you'll end up hurting yourself trying to carry somebody that got their own wings. That's why you birthed them. They came with everything they needed. I promise you, God did not put them on earth just to read them. Okay. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring into light of my eyes concerning this Aquarius. What is it that this Aquarius needs to focus on? All right. I told you everything ain't about conjure. Because if you don't have the wisdom, you'll be tying stuff to you and putting yourself in predicaments. And some of y'all can't even get no good loving at night because you keep bringing your daughter and your son kids in your life. Let somebody knock your back out of whack in peace, where they ain't got to be whispering. Y'all too grown to be whispering in your own house where you pay bills. I ain't for do none of that. I got if I got hurricane windows, then I should be able to yell and talk all the trash I want. If it can resist the hurricane, say, oh Lord. What's up, Madam Oshun? What's up, love? We got what's up? Ain't nothing for the I'm too old to be around here whispering. I'm loud. I want to make some noise. It got good windows. All right, Natasha Foster, your first card is Global Transformation. This is your shadow card, a Yin Shin Lamed. It said, I reflect upon the spiritual truth of the world. Peace begins with the peace within my heart. With this name, I speed my own transformation and strengthen the forces of peace throughout my world. This is card talking about focusing on what brings you peace. And this card is also talking about transformation, but it's also talking about your connections. This is I am inclined, this is about networking, Natasha, the Aquarius. Walking with people that are in harmony. Two can't walk together except they agree. This is about getting the right connections this year. It's already starting, getting the right connection, but this is also moving forward in to the new year, that you're getting the right connections to be able to create the business that you want. Okay, got you. Oh my God. What's up, Janine Wise? Then Natasha Aquarius. It says recapturing the sparks. Keish. What you say? I told you. I'm going to read this. I'm going to read and write this slow. The very thing you said. It said recapturing the sparks. It said Yud Lamed Yud. It says shards of light are drawn out of the destructive entities that reside within my being. Their life force is cut off, and I am replenished with divine energy. Life grows brighter each and every day as billions of sacred sparks return to my soul. This card right here, Aquarius, is talking about restoration. I know I did a couple readings, but this card right here is coming up really strong about restoration and Psalm 23 about restoring your soul. This is mean that parts and pieces of you that you have been there and did for other people, it's like you're gathering yourself. I feel like you were scattered at one point, and now your pieces are coming back. It's not like what they were talking about, let my energy return back to me. This is that things that you finished things and old things are going away that your energy is in. That stuff is coming back to you, and you're going to feel more balanced and more together. And then your outcome card, which I love, is the power of prosperity. Natasha, it talks about prosperity. It says, Samek Aleph Lamed. It said, I acknowledge the light of the Creator is the ultimate source of all prosperity and well-being. It says, with this name, good God. With this name, I summon the forces of prosperity and sustenance and ask for the strength to keep my ego in check when the other checks start rolling in. I feel that this outcome card has a lot to do with how you've been there for others, and this is not what is happening for you. God is going to prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies, but this card is saying make sure that you keep your ego in check. Know that it is God doing and God is prospering you, and this is also a lesson for them. Sometimes people have to do certain things to you in order for them to learn what not to do to others through you. She said this is so accurate. Amen. Ashe. Yes. All right, we got Grace Gemini. Where you at, babe? Grace Gemini. Where's Grace the Gemini? Which platform? Let me know where you at, Grace. After Grace is Keish. All right. I'm on. All right. I didn't see anything. So, Keish. Where you at, Keish? You welcome, darling. I love what I do. Okay, here we go. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes concerning Keish, the Scorpio, concerning fertility. Keish, Hear these words which I speak, that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Keish, the Scorpio, concerning fertility. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning the Scorpio, concerning fertility. All right. See what's going on with Keish around fertility. Your card comes up passion and shadow. See what's going on. Let's see. A yin mem mem. It says this name stokes the fire of passion in my heart and soul. The letter gives me the power to maintain serenity, devotion, and correct consciousness in my prayers, meditation, and spiritual connection. Fertility. They're also talking about there's a prophecy over your life concerning that fertility. Look at this. Your middle card talks about building bridges. This is a very fertile woman. Aleph Va Mem. With the power of this name, I extend the the hand of friendship to people in whom I am in conflict, even if the conflict is about money or resources. I awaken compassion and summon forth the courage to pick up the phone and call the person right now. That means right now. Accordingly, a bridge to the upper world will erect in my behalf. The way this is reading to me is like there's a concern about resources around fertility, a child. This is in your middle card. This is going on right now. I don't know if it's about affording a child. I don't. The reason I'm saying that because it's talking about some type of conflict. And it's also your outcome card around fertility is being upset. This is talking about dispelling anger. I remove the allure and the power of the world's controlling idols by invoking the power of this name. Anger is purged from my heart. Happiness and peace of mind are generated from within. Sweetheart, if you are not, somebody is. Somebody's upset about finances, and somebody's angry. But this card right here, the outcome card, says your happiness and peace of mind are generated from within. So this, whatever is going on around this word fertility, it is going to end up in a peaceful state, and it's going to be happiness behind it. I know. You already told me, but be careful, honey. Because it is, I don't want kids, my childhood. Did a number on. Yeah, you're a very fertile woman. Because the anger is showing up here. The conflict is showing up here. But there's a lot of passion sitting here in your shadow. Okay, be careful. She said probably her. She don't want it to be her. I'm going to tell you, be careful, because you're a very fertile woman. That energy is all over you. Grace. Where's Grace the Gemini? All right. As they say in the church, all hearts and minds clear. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Oh, you want to go shop? Kim Johnson, you want to go shop? I be going in. I be going in. You can shop on my website, though. Yes. I go to a lot of different business places. All right, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. And thank you so much, sir and ma'am. I will see you guys on tomorrow. Well, depending on how UPS acts. If we get into our seasonal time, so it is hump day. I have to go to work tomorrow. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys, especially those that join my Patreon. Those that have not had the opportunity, it's only $5 a month. Jealous Sweets, what's up, sweetie Gemini? I was in Miami today. I did some cemetery work, and then I had to make some other appointments. There was a gas truck that blew up on Turnpike today. That was Ogun out there. All right, and guys, do not forget to vote. Yes, I'm spiritual. Did I start the orders yet? Oh, there you go. Okay, I'll give it a go. The orders about what? Exclusive K orders about what? Royal Artiste. Absolutely voting. Yeah. Y'all, listen, just because we spiritual, don't be no fool now. I can't tell you who to vote for, but make sure you vote. Okay, got you. Grace to Gemini. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes concerning grace to Gemini. Grace to Gemini. Grace to Gemini. Idiosa. Grace to Gemini. That which is in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes concerning grace to Gemini. What is it that this Gemini needs to be focused on? What is it that this Gemini needs to be focused on? Oh, okay. Oh, Mensa Mario let me know. I'll get that stuff out. I got y'all. Grace, long range vision. Your shadow card, Grace, comes up. Long range vision. Let's see what that's all about. It says, hey, Resh Yud. It says, I have the power of clear vision and foresight in every part of my life. The blindfolds are removed. I can see the full-grown tree, the newly planted seed. I can grasp the cause and effect relationship that governs all reality. My life choices and actions are motivated by ultimate results, not monetary illusions. I can now also see more with my eyes. I can perceive more with my mind's eye, and I feel more through my intuition. This card right here is saying that there's something, Grace, the Gemini, focusing and accepting the obvious. Some things it is saying that there's no blinders on in a situation, whatever you're going through. That it talks about your life choices and actions that have taken place. But it also talks about your perception, your ability to see through your mind's eye, and your ability to feel more through your intuition. It also said there's clear sight about what is going on in your life. Some things that are very obvious that you should not be overlooking. Then your middle card talks about certainty. It says Chet Ayin Mem. It said, this name helps me to receive when I share and to share when I receive. I can also see the opportunities that sharing gives me, and I am aware that when I receive with the right consciousness, I am also sharing. This is the certainty of life. When I connect to it, I move out of a black hole into the light. This card right here talks about reciprocity. I got you, exclusive Scorpio. I got you. It says, this is all about you making sure that whatever relationship, Gemini, that you are dealing with, that there's reciprocation. I'm going to say this. Make sure that you're not receiving more than you are giving. This is, make sure that you are giving more than you're receiving, because this is talking about you coming out of a black space, a black hole, into the light. And then your outcome card, listening to the soul. It says, Nun Mem Mem. It said, the whispers of my soul and divine counsel of light are heard loud and clear. I know what I have to do, and I am willing to do and prepared to do what it takes to get it done. You got your shadow card talking about the obvious, and then your outcome card is talking about you already know what to do, you know what is going on, and this has been speaking loud and clear to you, Gemini. Do you have another page? No, I don't. I only have this page. What's up, my Gemini from South Africa? Gemini, do not overlook the obvious. This card right here saying you know what needs to be done. I would encourage you not to procrastinate. And I would do Psalm 27, and I also would do Psalm 111. But if I were you, whatever's going on, I would not procrastinate, Gemini. Grace. Minister Mario, is that everybody? Exclusive K, got you. Don't. Is that everybody? No, you didn't miss me. Make sure you go on my website. I mean on my YouTube channel. Are we clear? Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Much love. I got some calls to make. So I'll see you guys on the flip. All right. We got Brazo Forte, Son of Ochosi. We got Exclusive K. We got Roy Artis. We got Keish. We got Natasha Foster. We got Jelly Sweets. Keish. T. Carter. Janine Wise. Mother Susan. Brother Johnny. Kendall Hall. Oh, we got quite a few new ones in here. T. Carter. Exclusive K. Boss Braids. Let's see. We got Shabazz, Monique 444. We got Scent. We got Sister Jackie, Natasha Foster. Thank you. I appreciate you too. No problem, sweet. Thank you. That was definitely resonate. All right. All right. I think I got everybody. All right, guys. I'll see you later.